To shoot for the stars, if it feels right, the name from my heart.
My mama told me, if you want to get ahead in this life, you got to use your assets. Folks, welcome to Advanced Food and Beverage Management, HTMS 3125. This has been a fantastic experience, and let me tell you why. We were sitting here with this great hotel right down the road from the university, and when we decided to have this course here, when the executives here came back to us and said we would welcome it and we can help you, we unlocked some fantastic assets. Now that we have the hotel, of course, which Stockton owns, it's a great asset. But what we found is when we unlocked the door to this hotel, we unlocked the door to some really fantastic assets. And let me give you just two examples. One was the executives here at the property. They were fantastic. They brought a lot of experience to the students. They shared with them so well, and they led them. But here's the thing that happened. As the executives began to think about their job so they could explain it to the students, they started getting excited again. And they started getting really, seeing new visions about their job. What an asset that is for this hotel. And they shared it with the students so well. And then I want to tell you about the students. This was, for a professor, this was a profound experience. To see them get so excited when they first put on their black and whites, when they first put on their chef coats, and they walked into the kitchen, and they're in the bake shop, they're making pies, they're walking around with their heads held high, and just had a great time. Folks, unlock the doors, unlock your assets. Use your assets. It's what your mama told you to do. It's how you get ahead in this.
To shoot for the stars, if it feels right, the name from my heart. If you feel like you take me away and make it okay. Yeah, you really make me wonder about you. Oh baby, it's hard when it feels like you're broken and scarred. Nothing feels right, but when you're with me, I make you believe. Girl, you really make me wonder about you. Woo! I wasted my nights, you turned out the lights, now I'm paralyzed.
So use your assets, which could be property, could be capital, could be people. But make sure you use all of the assets you have, and don't be afraid to go and borrow somebody else's asset if you need to grow or do better than you're doing right now. But I think that's very key, is good utilization of your.
Rain is falling. She wants to stay a while, and she will be loved, and she will be loved.
To get ahead in life, you've got to use your assets.
In life, you have to use your assets. You use your assets.
In life, you have to use your assets.
You've got to use your assets.
I know it's hard to remember the people we used to be, but I am in misery. You say it's too late to make it, but is it too late to try? Why won't you answer me? Well, baby, you are all I need. In darkness, you are all I see. Well, come and rest your bones with me. Driving slow on Sunday morning. And it goes like, this love has taken its toll on me. She said goodbye too many times before. Now take me by the tongue and I'll show you all the moves like Jagger. I got the moves like...
Assets are all around you. Everything that you've experienced over your time at Stockton College. They start with your professors. And your professors have an infinite knowledge of everything that they're teaching you. And so you should learn from that. And then during this course, this Advanced Food and Beverage course at Seaview, you have Seaview. It's 100 years old. There's all kinds of stories, all kinds of experiences here at Seaview that will count as your assets. You can always put on your resume, no matter how long you're in the hospitality business, that you did some work at Seaview. And that will help you through life. And that's an asset. Also at Seaview are the managers that helped you with your course. They all have I counted them up. They have 300-400 years worth of experience in the hospitality industry. Those are assets. And so if you listen, if you open your eyes and experience, then you'll learn from all of those assets.
Told me, if you want to get ahead in this life,
You got to use your assets.